All right, XRP family, let's talk about a few things that are going on. We expected this to happen, and it has happened. We have seen a little bit of a pullback in the overall crypto market. You can't have as great of a run as we've had, for those 4, 5, 6 days, and not expect some type of a pullback. This is pretty standard. We are seeing the market cap of the entire crypto market, like we said, pull back a little bit. We're at a 367 right now. We're at a fear and greed index of 70. And you can see, let me move the picture of me, make sure you guys can see this. Yep, there we go. Okay. So you can see right here on the right, we hit a $3.81 trillion market cap in the entire crypto market. And now we've pulled back to 3.67 and we're down about 3.9. Oh, that's Bitcoin. Excuse me. Let me take the entire crypto market is down about 3.3%. So the entire crypto market is pulling back. We're seeing that Bitcoin's down about 4%, guys. Ethereum's down 2%. XRP down 2.6, still at $2.89. Again, this was to be expected. I talked about this in a couple of videos in the last couple of days. Just wanted you to expect that you're going to see some consolidation. And so in the last 22 days, we've seen XRP go from this point right here down the lower corner where this green momentum up box is, all the way up right here. And that's a 47% move up in 22 days. Again, very, very impressive, as we can see there. Now, to put this in perspective right here, so from right here to here, so in the last 4 days is when we've entered what I'm kind of looking at as a new consolidation phase. So these two yellow lines right here in the upper right hand corner are to me kind of, we're going to see if that continues to play out, and if that becomes kind of our new normal, where we're trading between, say, a range of, say, $2.75 to that $3 range. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of watching now. So I really am saying we entered that consolidation phase around the 11th, which was 4 days ago. And now we're trading in this consolidating kind of sideways pattern, which, again, this is how it works. You consolidate where you go up, you consolidate, you basically kind of load and build the momentum for the next move up, and so forth and so on. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing right there. And we'll see if that continues to play out. But we did, guys, expect this to happen, where we would see more of a broad market pullback. So this is nothing to be concerned about. Like, look, Dogecoin's down 7%. Cardano's down 3%. I just looked at this the other day. I do own Cardano, but I did not know that Cardano had fallen below Doge and Tron. So that was interesting to see that from a market capitalization standpoint. Yeah. So again, nothing to be concerned about here, guys. Nothing. I'm not worried about this. This is a standard kind of broad market. I wouldn't even really call it a pullback per se. I know I've used that word a couple times in this video. But this is a profit-taking scenario we're seeing here going on right now. Let's look at this. Why is the market down? Let's see what we got here. Profit-taking, I just said that. Bitcoin's record high leverage liquidate. We had leveraged liquidations going on. There was like $4 billion in liquidations in the last, when Bitcoin went up and hit $123,000. It's crazy if you think about that. ETF slowdown. Yeah, that sounds about. ETF slowdowns fell 70%. This would be obviously mostly Bitcoin ETFs, right? Fell to 297. So I'm just kind of looking at this. But again, it's post all-time high profit taking. Okay, we expected this. And I'm just kind of looking at this. Fear and greed index remains at 70. Yeah, we talked about that. Derivatives markets cooling, mixed impact. Okay. Yeah. So it's pretty much what we expected, guys. And I just wanted to kind of make this video to let you guys know, if you're new to crypto investing, or you're kind of new to investing in general, you out there might have some unease about what's going on. You're like, hey, we're going to continue to fall further down. I'm not really seeing that right now. I'm thinking that we're looking pretty good. I think it's just kind of a profit-taking scenario we're seeing play out right this minute. Yeah, and I think we're looking okay. Okay, so I always offer you guys a chance if you're interested. This is my trading indicator right here. See that green box, that momentum up that gave a buy alert 22 days ago. From there to here, that's 47% up. So $1,000 bought of XRP on that buy alert would be a profit of $473. And by the way, the alerts come in on your phone, so you can have, they're literally like little pop-ups. Little pop-ups says buy XRP, sell XRP, or any crypto you want. It's like, this is XLM. You can see 12 days ago it gave a buy alert right there, and now we're up here 105%. So $1,000 bought would have made you already made a profit of $1,058. Okay, so that's just how it works. So the link's in the description below, right below this video. Okay, if you're watching this on X, the link's below this video as well. The quarterly option is the cheapest on a per day basis, and it literally costs you about $1.15. With the discount code that's down there, it's SP1. Use that at checkout, and that gives you the best price possible. And there's a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So you can try the software for 30 days. You don't like it, you can cancel, get a refund, all that kind of stuff. So you have zero risk in this equation. And come on, let's call it $1.15 is more than you spend more than that on a cup of coffee or a soda every single day. Okay, so whatever your little vice is, oh man, I do spend that on that. Why don't you invest in yourself and at least try this, because you have zero risk in this. I got a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. Okay, and the software runs on your iPhone, runs on Android, runs on a computer. You can run it at multiple locations. I don't care. Okay, and that's how it works. And so it helps you to know when to buy and when to sell. So, oh, and by the way, you can also use it for stocks as well. So like this is Netflix. See, in Netflix right there. So like right here, a buy to a sell, and then buy again, sell again in 85 days, 57%. Okay, so how'd you like me making profits on stocks as well as crypto? Okay, also have a really fantastic community behind this, where I have live coaches that actually train you live on the software. So today is X1 Algo Trading and Introduction right there today at 12 p.m. By the way, if you can't make it, you can watch the recording. Okay, this happens every week. Real-time setup. So this is everything. Like tomorrow, there's another class. We have a Thursday crypto follow-up, all this kind of stuff. So these are live classes where you can ask questions, things of this nature. So you can see 22 people are interested in this, are going to go. 15 people are interested in this, and going to go. Okay, so you can see, and by the way, so and then we have just a support community here. Everything here, you can ask questions. You're part of a community. You're not alone in this. We have trade ideas where you can share your profit ideas, things like this, and people will share in great. Hey, I found this one. This one I wasn't looking at. I found that the Netflix has a great one going on. Things like that, right? So you can get in here. All right. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give this a look. Trading indicators in down there. We expected this pullback. This is profit taking. So I think we're good. All right. I'll see you. Have a good one.